Hello Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of December going into January 2021. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, and I left you for last since I am a fellow Aquarian, and somehow it felt right to always have this as the last reading. Okay, so let's see what is in store for you, my AQUAS, in the next few weeks. So as your main energy, you've got the Star, which is also your card in the Tarot Aqua. In your potential obstacles or distractions position, you've got the Ten of Wands. In your how to overcome it position, you've got the Temperance. In your past position, you've got the Four of Cups. In your future position, you've got the Two of Wands. And as your 4 extra cards for clarifiers, you've got the Lovers, you've got the Nine of Wands, you've got the Hermit card, and also the Two of Swords. I also picked some Oracle cards for you, Aqua, but we will go through them as we carry on with the reading. So again, I've already said that I've done all of the readings at this point for all of the other signs, and I do feel like the energies are very, very similar. There were actually a few readings that had the plenty of the same cards that you have, Aqua. So I know it's been a bumpy road, believe me, and I really feel like I need to be here with this reading for you to give you some hope, Aqua. I feel like the past 3 years or so have been pretty bleak for you, Aqua. I feel like with this Ten of Wands here, you just really, really want everything to be over. You feel overstretched. You feel like you have to carry this enormous burden all by yourself. The last few months felt extra heavy for you. It's like challenges just kept coming at you and nothing positive happened to at least make you believe that it's worth trying. I know this reading will not be for everyone, not for all of the Aquas out there, but I've been listening myself obviously to some Aquarian readings, and that seems to be the general energy for plenty of Aquas, just lots of burdens coming at us all the time. And the truth is that one can only bend so far before they break. Now, one tip I'm hearing is that if things become too much this month, you should take them one step at a time, okay? So work through your tasks by urgency and importance. It probably feels like you're on the verge of a burnout and a collapse. However, Aqua, you've got the Star at the center of your reading. It's your card, and it signifies rebirth, it signifies hope and dreams coming true. So I feel like faith is what you currently need, Aqua, although you might not have it anymore because it's really been difficult. But you have to keep going. There's no other way. There's literally no other way. The start comes after the destruction of the Tower card. It's here in the rubble of broken systems, broken hopes and cleared delusions that you recognize all that you are blessed with. As the new year comes in, I think you'll be filled with a deep faith that you have all that you need within yourself to find fulfillment. Maybe you'll be turning to meditation a lot. Maybe you'll realize that you don't really need as much as you thought you did. Maybe you will find pleasure in the simple things. You might be in doubt, Aqua. It's difficult to believe that things will change when it's all been a series of an unfortunate event. But that's why the Temperance card is showing up here in the how to overcome it position. Temperance is all about balance. It's about inner work. You may currently be in the process of healing from a terrible life challenge, something that almost broke you down. I feel like there are so many reasons in the day to be cynical and expect the worst. So if you find yourself thinking about consequences of taking actions, pause and also think of what is the best that can happen. We never do that, do we? We never think of the best case scenario. Now, consider whether it pays off more to be hopeful or cynical. Think about what you would do if you had all of the resources that you need right now. Surround yourself with beauty, with art, immerse yourself in nature and enjoy some of its healing effects. All of those things give us so much pleasure and they come for free. Maybe that's something you need to turn to during those difficult times. Now consider what gives you a reason to get up every day. Find something that matters to you and nourish it. And just keep trying, Aqua. Because when we are without hope, we give up before giving ourselves a chance. And I feel like failure becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I feel like if you've lost faith in yourself, Aqua. And it's time to heal that. It's time to go within with the Temperance card and find the balance. Yeah, as I said, I see plenty of meditation for you ahead. The Temperance card brings patience and moderation into your life. I think it's time to recover your flow and get your life back into order. Just remain calm even when life feels stressful or frantic. I feel like all of this BS happening to you, Aqua, will have a nice side effect in the future when things finally start looking up for you. Because you went through so much. You went through so much shit that nothing will really bother you that much anymore. You're resilient, and tiny things just will not get to you after a while. I'm thinking that maybe try and take better care of your health, because this really is something that you are in control of not for free 100%, but pretty much for free. So maybe exercising, or maybe meditating, maybe all of that will lead you to a better place, will make you feel like you are, after all, in control of your life. The Temperance is also a card of blending and mixing diverse elements in a way that creates something new and even more valuable. So try it. Try mixing different things when you do something creative next time. I can also see that you've got the Four of Cups in your past position, and it makes quite a lot of sense with your other cards. You're tired, Aqua. You're bored of things not working out for you, ever. Almost to the point where you don't even want to try anything new or accept any new offers being handed to you by the universe. Because what's the point? Nothing's ever working out anyway, so why would you keep on trying? Why would you start something new? It's almost like you feel that, there's no point because it's not going to work anyway, because nothing has worked in the past. And it's just frustrating. So in the Four of Cups card, you can see a hand reaching out to the guy, trying to offer him something, but he's just sitting there with his arms crossed, indifferent. Now I know it's not easy, but you need to leave that apathy behind in the past position where it belongs. Now I can't be sure since it's a general read, but you do have the Star card. So I'm thinking that maybe something happens. I'm getting the next 2 weeks. Not sure why I'm getting that, but the next 2 weeks. And it finally revives hope for you. It's a little sigh of relief, something that will fill you with the strength to keep going. It feels like finally this one little thing will go your way. You're receiving some kind of a gift. I'm not sure what that is, but you're like, Jesus, finally something good has happened to me. Okay, I can now keep going. Also, whenever I see the Ten of Wands in a reading, I feel obliged to say that whoever you are listening to this, you are almost there. Yes, this man in the card is carrying a very heavy load, but if you look closely, there is a little town in the background. He can already see it, so the finish line is in sight. And even though it might not feel that way, even though you potentially might not see it, you need to keep going. Just don't give up, because you are so close. It feels like something's going to happen that you don't really expect, like right before you give up. And it's going to change the way you see things again. Now, you come out on the other side, in the future, in your future position, with the Two of Wands. It's also my where to redirect your energy position. Now, the Two of Wands is all about planning and making choices. So I'm thinking that instead of focusing on everything that is wrong right now, you should plan your future. I'm feeling that this is a great time for you to maybe try bullet journaling, or at least some form of of proper planning. You know, just have a yearly, monthly planner. I feel like that might work, just like a little schedule on a piece of paper. Now, maybe you haven't had the energy this year to stay fit or to eat healthy. Maybe you've had issues with being productive, and I really, really cannot blame you, Aqua. But I feel like with this hope coming in, with the Star card, there's a breath of fresh air. You know, I think you're going to want to change in 2021. You know, just let yourself go. Let yourself be lazy for the rest of the year. But I think that when 2021 comes, all of a sudden you'll have the energy to map out your future. Now, first of all, you need to know where you want to go. Okay? You need to know where you want to go and where you want to go in 2021, and then you can map out that journey. Now, knowing that you've done everything that is in your power to improve your circumstances will heal those thoughts of failure that you've been having throughout 2020. You know, so many things have been beyond our control, and I feel like you need to know, Aqua, that you really have done everything that you could have. It's not your fault that things were not working out. Now, I think there is some kind of a massive choice coming in for you in the next few weeks, potentially, because you've got 3 cards that signify a decision that needs to be made. You've got the Two of Wands, you've got the Lovers, and you've got the Two of Swords. The Lovers itself is a very, very strong, important choice energy. Now, I don't know what that's going to be, Aqua. Take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. Obviously, it's probably going to be different for everyone as well. You've also got the Nine of Wands here. And if you look closely at the card just speaks for itself. This is a card of perseverance. It's a card of determination, of adversity and exhaustion. The man in the card, he is exhausted and he is humbled, but he still stands. He still stands with determination. He is close to giving up, but he hasn't just yet. Pure willpower, perhaps stubbornness, have got him this far. Look at what you've come through this year, Aqua, or actually these past 3 years. And you're still standing. You're still here. Now, if this alone doesn't deserve deep admiration, I don't know what does. The Nine of Wands, it's another one of those cards that tells you to keep going, that you're almost there. And to be honest, I did expect both the 10 and the 9 of Wands to show up for my Aquas, and I am not surprised to see them in this reading at all. I feel like the Lovers and the Two of Swords are simply about a huge decision coming up in December, so I won't be going into that. Potentially the Lovers sometimes means very important stable partnership coming in. The Two of Swords tends to show up when you have to make a decision but you don't really have all of the information, so it's worth waiting for a little bit. And as your last card, you've got the Hermit up here, and the Hermit has been showing up so much as well for all of the other signs. And it's a card of solitude. It's a card of withdrawal, retreat, search for wisdom and introspection. As I've told you, I see lots of meditation, lots of self-reflection in the next few weeks. Some of it might be uncomfortable, Aqua. But, that's always the only way to get through this last little bit of the year. So shine the light, the way he does in the card, on the most uncomfortable places deep within you. Challenge yourself to just sit with your discomfort for a little while and let it sink in. Now let's have a look at your oracle cards and see if we can find any confirmation for the reading. So your first one is reaching your destination. So Aqua, all of your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph and success are yours. Wow, finally. If you've given your power away, now's the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is a less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your success in life. The voyage was long. Yeah, it sure as hell was. And there were many adventures along the way. But as your trek reaches the destination, there's a feeling of joy and celebration. It's important to stop and rest and congratulate yourself for who you are and what you've done. Release any feelings of resentment, fear and sadness that you may have gathered along the road. You've reached your goal. Let everything else go. Okay, so that was your first card, Aqua. And the second one is embracing the future. What is expected in life tends to be realized. If you anticipate an amazing, joyous, healthy, prosperous future, this is more likely to occur for you than if you assume the worst. Expect the best. Be open for anything. Yeah, you know what? This is why I've been talking about Aqua, the star card, and hope, and having hope. Here we go. There's a confirmation. Imagine your life filled with happiness. If you're patiently waiting for the future to bring you joy and contentment, your desired outcome may never arrive. But if you learn to create happiness now, your days will be filled with pleasure and bliss. It's great to have a dream. However, if you don't learn to find satisfaction in the meantime, you may not notice when your dreams come true. Be happy now, Aqua. Enjoy the journey as much as the destination. Okay, we have been talking about that as well. I've told you may be able, or you may be trying to, find joy in the little things in life, Aqua. You may be trying. It might be a good idea to just try and enjoy the simple things in life at this point in time. Okay, so to end the reading, I will give you your final extra message from the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. So just bear with me, Aqua, while I have a little sneaky peek at the booklet that comes with the deck. Okay, so the Ten of Earth symbolizes all aspects of life coming together as a whole. Career, home, family, all are in harmony. Years of dedicated service to family, career and community have reaped the highest of rewards, the love, respect and trust of family and peers. This love, respect and trust are a reflection of what is felt within and inspire a sense of well-being and connectedness that enables one to move through life with both grace and ease. The Ten of Earth is an affirming card. If it appears in your reading, it signifies a time of reward. Yes, please. It also asks, have you embraced the highest of ideals? To lead a fulfilling life spent doing something you love, to raise your children, to become happy, confident adults, and to know and understand your place and purpose. At this time, be sure to remove all masks and show your true self to the world. Authenticity is a quality admired by many. Well, I'm pretty sure that AQUAS don't lack authenticity. I feel like a lot of us don't really give a damn about what others think of us. We don't really wear that many masks, do we? yeah, we kind of enjoy being a little bit quirky, actually, don't we? Okay, live your life undaunted by change, and know that you have been made stronger by your past experiences. Now, whatever the challenge might be, you will find your center and move forward in a fearless manner. Okay, this is a great card to get for Aquas, I feel, at this time, because when I look at the key phrases as well for the card, it says that it's a time of reward and everything is coming together. We do need that, don't we? We really need things to start working out for us, my fellow Aquas. I feel like it, and I really, really hope something finally changes in this upcoming year, in those upcoming weeks, actually. That would be great. But anyway, Aqua, I hope some of this resonated. If it did, please leave me a thumbs up. If it didn't resonate 100%, you are more than welcome to watch your moon and rising signs, because sometimes those tend to resonate a little bit more. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I will speak to you very soon. I hope you have a great end of December, Aqua, and yeah, thanks again. Bye bye.